Alright guys and girls, welcome to another episode of Astral Auto Repairs. Can you dig it? Alright, check it out. Behind me, I got a 2004 Nissan Maxima. Customer's complaint is every time she's driving around, she hears some rattling noise up in the front. Now rattling noises can be very difficult to detect, but I'm going to show you the easy and quick way of checking them out. Coming up on Astral Auto Repairs. This channel is a member of the Astral Stars, which means we have a zero-tolerance policy against the harassment of others. Anybody who violates that policy will be banned. For further information, please visit www.theastralstars.com. Alright guys, the first thing we'll do is jack up the vehicle and get it up on jack stands. That is number one importance, jack stands. Alright, check it out. Here we go guys. The first thing we're going to do, I'm going to show you a series of procedures you should do that would eliminate a lot of things in the beginning. One, you got your wheel, got it jacked up. First thing to do, take your hands, grab it at 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock. You're going to take the wheel and you're going to shake it side to side to see if you feel any play. Now see, that's not play because everything feels tight. So what that just checked, that let me know my outer tie rod is good and my inner tie rod is good. All right. The next thing you want to do is take it at 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock and shake it like this. No play whatsoever. That lets me know my wheel bearing is okay. There is no play in that whatsoever. Now we get to the good part. Get you a pipe from your hydraulic jack or a nice 2x4, and I'm going to use a pry bar. What you want to do is put the pry bar up under the tire just like that, and you want to shake it up and down. And you want to use a little pressure too. You want to pick it up just like that. What you're doing at that point, you're checking the condition of the strut. A worn strut, or the strut bearing, or the strut tower, the strut mount. You're checking all that in one shot, because if there's play in that wheel would have jumped and kept coming back. And every time you hit a bump, that's the noise you were hearing. Now, so we're good with that. Now let me go check on the other side, the same thing, and we'll be right back. All right guys, we're on the driver's side. I just finished checking it out, side to side, up and down, and I use the pry bar, and everything is good. Just those simple tests that took about 5 minutes tops lets me know our outer tie rod is good, inner tie rod is good, the lower ball joint, if you have upper ball joints, let me know that, the wheel bearing, the strut tower, the strut, everything is good. Now we move on to visual inspection. I always told you guys about visual inspection. Come look right here, guys. We got our strut right there. You need to see that. You want to get a light. See this bushing right here? See, this is supposed to be all one thing. Look at this. Every time she hits a bump, that's making that noise. Let's go to the other side and look at the condition of the other one. We'll be right back. All right, guys, look at, here's the passenger side. Look at this. And that would definitely.
How does that even happen? It looks like it's shredded.
This is supposed to be like, here's the good part of it. Supposed to be like an accordion thing. So it's all just messed up. This whole thing.
It's like a boot or something.
Yeah, this whole thing. Probably a boot to protect any kind of dirt going inside the piston right here. But this thing is shot. And this thing is definitely rattling around. But we definitely noticed that. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna write that down, and now we're gonna go up under it and check the bushings on the lower control arms. And if yours have upper control arms, you want to check the bushings as well on that. But this one just has the lower. We'll be right back. All right, guys. Now we're gonna get up under here, and remember, have your jack stands up under here. Definitely before you get up under here. The next thing we're gonna do is, you see this right here? This is the lower ball joint. This is the lower control arm. And going up, there's bushings. There's one right there, that you want to inspect that to make sure it's not cracked, broken, or anything. And it's not. And let's go over to this side, the other side, and there's one right there. And that looks, let's see if we can get a better look at this one. Right inside there. And that looks good. Alright, now we're going to check the other side. And then we're going to move on. Be right back. Alright guys, bushings checked out okay. The next thing we're going to do is what's called the tap test. Here's our exhaust system right here. Let's hit it. Huh. Sounds like something rattling toward the back. Alright, let me go further back and see what we can find. Be right back.
Okay.
Alright guys, I was hitting this as I was getting out. Then I came right to here. Look at this. Little heat shield. This thing is rattling all over the place. These things get rotted out. Can you see that good, or you want me to?
No, I can see it good.
Alright, so this thing is definitely loose. And these things, yeah, they get rotted out. And then
There's a screw on that clamp that don't look like it's going anywhere.
a what?
Or a bolt
On the
on
ground?
that clamp. It's not attached. There you go. See, it wasn't attached to anything.
This clamp, look at that, rotted right out. So what we need is that we're going to get a regular hose clamp, big enough, and put it around here and keep that steady. Okay, let's get the clamp and we'll be right back. Alright guys, got me a little hose clamp here, a little bent out of shape, but that's okay. And what I got is my cordless drill with my 5/16, well, you can use 5/16 or 8mm. I'm using my 8mm. And the first thing I need to do, see, forget that. I ain't got time to be sitting here with no hand tools or a screwdriver. Get that. Now what we're gonna do is go up under there, put this around the pipe, and then tighten it up. All right, let's get up under there and do that. Okay, there we go. Let's stick this around the pipe. Start the threading. Okay, let's get our cordless drill. And let's tighten this up. Now we want to tighten this up so when the other piece of this clamp comes out of here, we don't want it to hang down, so it takes a chance to hit the take a chance of hitting the ground. We want to do it sideways, just like this, so it can be out like that. So let's get this tightened up. Look at that, guys. Perfect. Perfect. Now let's go up back there and check out what's loose from the back. We'll be right back. Alright guys, what we did was change it up. We jacked up towards the back, got our jack stand up under there, and I've got my little rubber mallet here instead of using my hand, because what you want to do, you don't want to take a chance in hitting something and there's a lot of sharp metal up under there and you cut your hand wide open and then you'll be sending me some emails from the hospital bed. Alright, so let's go over here. And that ain't working. Let's use my hand. Wait a minute, it's coming from further back. Well, see, the customer did say she said it sounded like it was coming from the driver's side in the front. So I think the clamp, we got it. But let's go back there and check what that noise is in the back. Right back. All right, guys, here's our exhaust pipe coming down. It splits off. Wait a minute. It's right here. Like, is there something loose inside the?
I see a loose bolt.
Ain't no bolts on this.
On top of it.
There's no bolts on the top of this thing.
It's hitting the bolt.
Somebody tell her there's no bolts on
But
there.
they're looking at it.
You distracted me from my work. What bolt? There ain't no bolt.
On top of the
right here.
muffler.
Oh, this little loose one right here. This is okay. This is loose, but that's not gonna cause it. That's a little bit loose. That ain't gonna cause it.
No, I don't
So
know
I think
what
we
you
got
were
a
pointing
problem.
at.
I think we got a problem inside
What
the
were you
muffler.
just pointing at? Because you weren't pointing at the bolt I'm looking at.
Right here. I don't know.
No, on top of the
There
muffler.
is no bolt on top of the muffler.
Okay, leave it there then.
All right, so I'm gonna tell the customers something's broken off inside here.
Stop. Just
All right.
stop.
All right, what bolt? What bolt, Sophie?
Take your right hand,
Okay,
reach over the muffler. Over. Keep going.
it's right here.
No. Well, what is that? I don't know what that is.
That's a heat shield.
No.
Okay, I moved it out of the way.
No. You're too much. I don't have time for your mess.
All right,
You're right there, right on it.
all right. What the heck is this?
I don't know. I just said I saw it loose.
What the?
And it's hitting. See, it hits. Every time you hit that muffler, it's hitting that bolt.
All right, let's see if I pull this out of the way.
See?
Check that out. Chalk another one up for Team Civvy.
That's right. Team Civvy all the way.
With the guidance of Team Timmy.
There was no guidance.
Guidance of Team Timmy.
Annoyance.
Yeah,
more
buddy.
like it.
All right. All right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to bring this a little tight. I have no idea
What
what
is
the
that?
heck.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea what the heck that
Never
goes
mind
to.
then.
Because that looks like an somebody put that aftermarket. That's going through the frame or something. All right, I'll tighten it up a little bit. Oh, that's still going to hit.
It's still loose.
But still, see, the
That's
nut
because there's
is so
there's
far down.
not the nut, but the stud.
The bolt is too far down.
Yeah.
So even if we did that,
What is it attached to? I
I have no idea. I told her. I didn't have to tell her. I have no idea. So, what the heck we gonna do here?
Cut it. Take it out. What's above that?
What the heck did? Who put this in here? What is this? Looks like they had the bumper off to stick this in there, whatever it is. Can we pull down on the bumper a little bit? The
That's
muffler?
not the
Oh, I mean the
bumper.
muffler. The muffler. I said the muffler. All right, now let's see what happens if I tighten it up.
Well, it's not hitting anymore.
No, I did twist it.
Can you do that?
Huh? Yeah, I guess I can. Now, the problem is, the thing is, how did I bend that down when this is all supposed to be rubber bushings and all? Unless I twisted it right here at this point. Yeah, okay, it looks like I twisted it. So maybe I'll twist, and maybe I'll tighten those two bolts, those clamps up to hold that into place. And let me go up here and I'm gonna tighten up this, get this bolt tighten up so that don't rattle around. All right, guys, be right back. All right, guys, what I did, I took my 18mm wrench and I was able to get in there. I would like to get there with the clothes in so it don't slip off. And tighten that one up. And I took my 15mm and tightened those two up. Perfect. All right, now what we're gonna do now is have the customer take it for a ride. And I'm gonna see if she hears the noise now. All right, so we're gonna let you know what she say when she come back. We'll be back.
Hello. I called Astro to fix my 2004 Nissan Maxima. I heard a little noise when I drive, sometimes turn. And he came out, he evaluated it, and found out it was a little bushel, but it's no big problem now. He said everything else looked good, so thank you, Astro. Appreciate it.
So if you guys have any comments or questions, you can post it below in the comments section, or you can email Timmy at tim@astralautorepairs.com. Hope you paid attention. If not, watch it again. This is Sylvia and Lakeisha from Astral Auto Repairs. If we can't repair it, nobody can. See you next time.
That is right.